Have you ever wondered why your cat ignores you, only to go and purr on the lap of the one guest who claims not to be a cat person? It's a scenario almost every cat owner has experienced. It's not a coincidence. Cats are incredibly skilled selectors, and they choose their favorite people based on very specific signals. In this complete guide to feline behavior, we're going to reveal the 10 science-backed secrets that make a person irresistible to a cat. We'll go beyond the usual advice, exploring cat psychology, body language, and the mistakes you might be making without even knowing it. You will learn practical tips to build trust, communicate correctly, and transform your relationship with your cat. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, because we're about to take a deep dive into the feline mind. Number 1. The superpower of absolute calm. The first and most crucial secret is this. In a cat's world, calm energy equals safety. Cats are both predators and prey. This duality is hardwired into their DNA. Their brains are constantly scanning their environment for potential threats. Sudden movements, loud noises, and a frantic, hurried energy trigger their primal fight-or-flight response. A person who enters a room and moves slowly, speaks softly, and possesses an aura of tranquility is communicating one thing above all else. I am not a threat. Think of it from their perspective. To a small cat, we are giants. Imagine a giant entering your living room. If it moved quickly and made loud, booming sounds, you'd be terrified. But if it moved slowly, sat down quietly, and avoided staring at you, your curiosity would eventually overcome your fear. This is precisely how a cat's mind works. They are masters at observing and sensing our emotions. If you are stressed, anxious, or angry, your cat will feel it through your tense posture, your sharp movements, and the tone of your voice. Calm people are a safe harbor in an unpredictable world. Practical tip: the positive ignore technique. When you meet a cat for the first time, or when your own cat seems wary, try the positive ignore technique. Sit down in the same room, but don't look directly at them. Angle your body slightly away, read a book, scroll on your phone. By doing this, you are communicating that you have no aggressive intentions and you are removing all pressure. You are allowing their natural curiosity to win. This is 1,000 times more effective than forcing an interaction. By the way, if you're already connecting the dots and seeing your cat's past behaviors make perfect sense, do me a quick favor and tap that like button right now. It really helps our channel reach more cat lovers just like you. And if you're serious about becoming your cat's favorite person, make sure you're subscribed with notifications on, because you won't want to miss the secrets we still have coming. Number 2. Patience is the currency of feline trust. Unlike dogs, who are often pack animals eager to socialize, cats build trust slowly, one deliberate step at a time. They are methodical investors when it comes to their affection. Forcing the pace is the fastest way to lose their trust. The person who wins a cat's heart is the one who allows the cat to dictate the timeline of the interaction. They must be the ones to make the first move. Think of trust as a currency. Every positive, non-forced interaction is a deposit into your trust account. Every time you respect their boundaries, you make a deposit. Every time you force a cuddle when they want to be left alone, you make a large withdrawal. It takes many small deposits to build a healthy balance, but one large withdrawal can empty the account. Remember, for a cat, trust is not given. It is earned over time through countless moments of demonstrated respect. Practical tip: the passive initiator. Instead of reaching out towards the cat, try being a passive initiator. Extend a single finger or the back of your hand and hold it still, at a distance. This gesture is non-threatening and invites the cat to approach and sniff you on their own terms. If they rub against your hand, that is their yes, an invitation for a gentle pet. If they back away, they are saying no, thank you. Respect that decision. Today might be a no, but tomorrow might be a maybe, and that's progress. Number 3. Speaking cat with your eyes and body. Cats are in constant communication, but they use a silent, subtle language. Learning to decode it, and more importantly to reply correctly, will make you a cat magnet. In the animal kingdom, direct, sustained eye contact is a challenge, an act of aggression. Staring at a cat can make them feel threatened and insecure. The ultimate signal of trust, however, is the slow blink. When a cat looks at you and slowly closes and reopens its eyes, it is the feline equivalent of a kiss. It's a non-verbal message that says, "I trust you so much that I'm willing to lower my guard and close my eyes in your presence." It is a profound gesture of friendship and acceptance. Practical tip: the slow blink game. The next time a cat makes eye contact with you, try responding in kind. Soften your gaze. Slowly close your eyes, keep them closed for a second, and then slowly open them again. Afterward, look away for a moment to release the pressure. This small, simple gesture communicates peace and trust. It's one of the fastest and most effective ways to connect with a feline and tell them you come in peace. Number 4, the right voice. It's about tone, not volume. A cat's hearing is incredibly sensitive, far more than our own. They can hear frequencies in the ultrasonic range that are completely inaudible to us. Because of this, loud, deep, and booming voices can be frightening. In nature, low-frequency sounds are often associated with larger predators or natural threats like earthquakes. It's no wonder they are wary of them. People who cats love tend to have one thing in common. They speak to them in a soft, calm, and slightly higher-pitched tone. This isn't about being silly. It's about using a frequency that is perceived as non-threatening. This soft cadence is reassuring and gentle on their sensitive ears. Practical tip: the motherese tone. You don't need to have complex conversations. Use simple words, spoken with a soft, melodic rhythm, similar to the tone you might use with a baby. This type of vocalization is very similar to the chirps and trills that a mother cat uses with her kittens. It instinctively evokes feelings of safety, security, and comfort, tapping into their earliest memories of care. Number 5, predictability is their security blanket. Cats are creatures of habit. They don't like surprises. Routine gives them a sense of control over their environment and significantly reduces anxiety. A person who is consistent and predictable becomes a pillar of stability in a cat's life. This means meals served at the same time, regular play sessions, and consistent behavior from you. If one day you are very affectionate and the next you are distant or pushy, the cat will become confused and insecure. They won't know what to expect from you, which creates stress. But if they know that every morning you will give them a gentle chin scratch and every evening you will play with their favorite toy, they begin to see you as a reliable and safe part of their world. Consistency is the foundation of a solid bond. Practical tip: create connection rituals. Establish 2 or 3 small daily rituals. It could be a 5-minute grooming session with a soft brush after dinner, or perhaps it's simply sitting on the couch together for 10 minutes when you get home from work, with no distractions, no phone, no TV. These predictable moments strengthen your bond and tell the cat, "You are a valued and secure part of my daily life." Number 6, be a source of stimulation, not just food. It's easy to think that providing food, water, and a clean litter box is enough. But cats are intelligent, curious hunters, and their minds need exercise just as much as their bodies. A person who only fills the food bowl is just a food dispenser. A person who stimulates the cat's mind becomes an adventure partner. Play is not optional, it is a psychological necessity. In the wild, a cat would spend a significant portion of its day engaged in the prey sequence, stalking, chasing, pouncing, and killing its food. A bored house cat can develop behavioral issues stemming from this unfulfilled instinct. By engaging them in proper play, you allow them to complete this sequence, which is immensely satisfying for them. Practical tip: the intelligent predatory game. Stop randomly waving a laser pointer around. Use a wand toy with feathers and mimic prey. Make it slither slowly across the floor like a snake. Hide it behind a cushion. Make it dart away like a frightened mouse. And most importantly, at the end of the session, let the cat catch the prey. Allow it to pounce and kill the toy, then reward it with a small treat. This completes the natural predatory cycle, leaving them feeling accomplished and content, and they will associate you with that powerful feeling of success. Okay, let's get real for a second. The world thinks cats are mysterious, unreadable creatures. They see the aloofness, the independence. But we, the people who truly get them, know that's just their public face. Every true bond has a secret language, a hidden signal that cuts through all the noise. So here's my challenge to you. What is the one thing your cat does that if an outsider saw it, they might not even notice? But you know, with absolute certainty, it's the cat equivalent of a heartfelt, "I love you." Is it a tiny, almost silent meow? A specific way they touch you with their paw? A look they only give you? Share that secret signal in the comments. Let's show everyone the hidden language of love that only a cat's favorite person gets to understand. Number 7. The art of custom-made affection. Finally, the secret that truly separates the casual friend from the favorite person, understanding how and where a cat likes to be touched. They are not small dogs. Pats on the head, vigorous rubbing or grabbing them for a bear hug are often poorly tolerated. They prefer gentle, delicate pets in very specific areas. The sides of the face, under the chin and at the base of the ears are packed with facial pheromone glands. When a cat rubs its cheek on you, it's not just showing affection, it is marking you with its scent, claiming you as part of its family. This is also an invitation to focus your petting in these areas. The belly, however, is their most vulnerable area, showing you their belly as a sign of immense trust. But it is almost never an invitation to touch it. Violating that trust can damage your bond. Practical tip: the 3-second rule. When petting a cat, especially one you don't know well, apply the 3-second rule. Give a gentle stroke for 3 seconds, then pause and remove your hand. If the cat leans in or nudges your hand, they are asking for more. If they stay still, turn their head away or twitch their tail, they are satisfied for the moment. This consent-based approach shows profound respect and will make you the most trusted and desirable person in their eyes. Number 8. The invisible power of scent. We live in a visual world, but cats live in an olfactory one. Their sense of smell is their primary tool for understanding their environment, and it's at least 14 times more powerful than ours. This means that your personal scent plays a huge role in how they perceive you. People who wear strong perfumes, colognes, or heavily scented lotions can be overwhelming to a cat. It's like having someone shout in their ear. They may avoid you simply because your scent is too intense. Furthermore, cats build a group scent with their family. When your cat rubs its cheeks on you, it's depositing its scent and picking up yours, creating a communal smell that identifies you as safe and part of the tribe. A person who allows this scent exchange to happen, who doesn't immediately wash it off, becomes a familiar and comforting part of the cat's world. Practical tip: become scent neutral. When you know you'll be interacting with cats, avoid wearing strong fragrances. Opt for unscented soaps and lotions. When a cat wants to sniff your hand, let them. Don't pull away. To introduce yourself to a new cat, you can even offer them an object with your scent, like a sock or a t-shirt, to investigate on their own terms before you approach. Number 9. Respecting their sacred spaces. This goes a step beyond general personal space. Every cat has sacred spaces, sanctuaries where they go to feel completely safe and unthreatened. This might be a specific perch on a cat tree, the space under a particular bed, or inside a simple cardboard box. These are their safe zones, their nests. In these spots, they believe they are invisible and untouchable. The person a cat trusts most is the one who understands and respects this rule implicitly. Forcing a cat out of its safe space, whether for a cuddle, to put them in a carrier, or to show them to a guest, is a profound violation of their trust. It teaches them that nowhere is truly safe. Consistently respecting these sanctuaries reinforces the idea that you are a guardian, not a threat. Practical tip: The invisibility rule. Establish a house rule. If the cat is in their sacred spot, they are invisible. Never ever pull them out. If you need them to come out, use gentle coaxing. Lure them with a treat or their favorite toy. Make leaving the safe space their choice. This small act of consistent respect will build a foundation of trust that is virtually unbreakable. Number 10. The attentive guardian of well-being. This is perhaps the deepest level of bonding. Cats are masters at hiding pain and illness, a survival instinct left over from their wild ancestors, where showing weakness would make them a target for predators. Because of this, they often suffer in silence. The person who becomes their absolute favorite is often the one who is perceptive enough to notice the subtle signs that something is wrong. This is the person who notices that the cat is drinking more water than usual, that they're no longer grooming their back as well as they used to, or that they've stopped using the litter box consistently. This level of attentiveness goes beyond simple affection. It is guardianship. A cat who is cared for when they are vulnerable, who is taken to the vet, given medicine gently, and provided with comfort when they are unwell, forms a profound and lasting bond with that caregiver. You become their ultimate protector. Practical tip: the daily wellness scan. Incorporate a quick, informal wellness scan into your daily petting routine. As you stroke your cat, gently feel for any new lumps or bumps. Notice if they seem sensitive in a particular area. Pay attention to their coat's condition. Is it shiny or dull? Observe their energy levels. This isn't about being a vet, it's about knowing what's normal for your cat, so you can spot deviations early. This quiet observation is one of the deepest ways to show you care. Now, before we wrap everything up, I want to take a moment to answer some of the most frequently asked questions I see online about this very topic. Think of this as a rapid-fire round to clear up any lingering doubts. Question 1. Can a cat's favorite person change over time? Yes, absolutely. A cat's preference can shift based on changes in routine, who provides the most consistent care and affection, or who best matches their energy level at different stages of their life. Question 2. Do cats generally prefer men or women? Cats don't have a preference for gender. They have a preference for personality. They are drawn to people with softer, calmer voices and gentle, predictable movements, qualities that can be found in any person. Question 3. My cat is very independent. Does that mean it doesn't have a favorite? Not at all. Independence is a personality trait. An independent cat shows affection in more subtle ways, like choosing to sleep in the same room as you, slow blinking from across the room, or greeting you at the door. Question 4. Why does my cat need me with its paws? Kneading or making biscuits is one of the highest compliments a cat can give. It's a behavior from kittenhood associated with nursing, and it signifies deep comfort, contentment, and that they see you as a source of security. Question 5. Why does my cat follow me into the bathroom? This common behavior is often a mix of curiosity, routine, and vulnerability. In the bathroom, you are a captive audience. The cat knows it has your undivided attention, and it feels like a safe, shared moment. Question 6. What if my cat seems to love everyone equally? This is actually a sign of a very well-socialized and secure cat. It may not have a single favorite, but instead sees the entire family as its safe social group, which is a wonderful thing. Question 7. Can I become my cat's favorite even if I wasn't at first? Definitely. By consistently applying the principles of patience, respect, and positive association through play and gentle care, you can absolutely strengthen your bond and become their preferred person over time. Question 8. Why does my cat sometimes bite me gently when I pet it? These are often called love bites and can be a sign of affection, but more commonly, they are a signal of overstimulation. It's your cat's way of saying, "I love this, but it's becoming a little too much now, please stop." Question 9. Does being the one who feeds the cat automatically make you the favorite? Not necessarily. While it creates a strong positive association, cats bond most deeply with the person who provides security, engaging play, and respectful affection, not just the one who fills the food bowl. Question 10. What are the clearest signs that you are the favorite person? They seek you out for more than just food. They choose to sleep on or near you. They greet you with headbutts and purrs. They show you their belly and they talk to you with specific meows. Ultimately, they choose your company. So, as we've seen, becoming a cat's favorite person isn't about being special or having some kind of magic touch. It's about being observant, respectful, and conscious. It's about being calm, patient, and consistent. It's about speaking their language, respecting their scent world, and protecting their sacred spaces. It's about shifting our perspective from what we want from them to what they truly need from us. The deepest relationship grows from understanding, not from demand. Building this bond takes time and effort, but the reward, the quiet trust, the gentle headbutt, the comforting purr, is a connection that, precisely because it is earned, is one of the most precious gifts the animal world has to offer. And now, I'd love to hear from you. After all this, what is the one secret you found most surprising, or the one practical tip you're going to try first with your own cat? Share your stories in the comments below. I look forward to reading them. If this video has helped you better understand your feline friend, please show your support with a like and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the wonderful world of cats. Thank you for being here, and until next time.